22-year-old Theodora claimed she was a nuclear mom who worked double shifts to provide for her toddler. But when officers smelled the air in her apartment, they realized the only thing nuclear was the meltdown she was about to have.
You told me you was on the double. I only came here because someone said you were outside and you look like you're under the influence.
No. I'm sorry.
No, I gotta.
She thought opening her fridge would prove her innocence, but behind those doors sat the proof that her hardworking mom story was a chemical-induced fantasy.
I smell marijuana. I know it's legal, but I smell marijuana.
Okay, so what? Why are you getting pussy? Because you sitting over here accusing me of shit, and that's pissing me off.
The call came in as a welfare check after neighbors reported a woman screaming and acting erratically with a 3-year-old in tow.
Someone called me.
No, come on up.
There's a 3-year-old in there.
Y'all cannot sit in our house.
No, not now. Someone called me. You say you doing doubles?
Yeah, I was there.
You had a fire?
No, I just had the screen open.
Why?
Because it's hot up here.
As her excuses began to fall flat, her physical state became impossible to ignore, and the officers noticed her struggling to maintain her balance.
You're wobbling, you almost fell.
No, I'm not. I did not almost fall. I fell into my chair, bro.
I'm not a bro. My name is Miss Brown or
Oh, I'm done.
You're drunk.
Done.
I know you're done. You're drunk.
I'm done. Yo, I'm not drunk.
You are.
I'm sitting here taking care of my son. You see my son is asleep. Is he not asleep?
Because he might be drunk too.
Theodora's defense mechanism was to pivot from aggression to utter delusion, even suggesting the officers drug test her sleeping toddler.
Is he drunk? Go ahead. Take him to the hospital. Get him drug tested. They ain't gonna sit there looking stupid as
Well, I'm getting you drunk.
You wanna look stupid as
Stop person.
No, you wanna look stupid as because you sit here accusing me of being drunk in front of my son.
Stop person.
You wanna sit here looking stupid as when I pass these drug tests and when you see my son has nothing to do with it.
Be quiet.
No,
I don't know what to say.
I just called yo.
While the suspect ranted, the smell of marijuana and the sight of a neglected home began to paint a terrifying picture for the officers on scene.
Can I please use one of your phone calls so I can call my parents, please?
Well, you can call them. You can call them. Tell them to come get them. You can call them. Tell them to get them.
Okay, I will tell them to come and get me.
You're drunk.
Check under the sink. She was rustling around in there while I was standing out there.
You can call
my phone turning back on. Don't worry about it. His dad won't come and pick him up.
His dad can't come pick him up.
Yes, he can come and pick him up. Yes, he can.
Theodora claimed she was a dedicated provider, but when questioned about her shift, she couldn't even keep her timeline straight.
There's an empty bottle on top of the fridge.
What kind of phone? You're not using my phone.
So can I please use a phone so I can call somebody to pick him
I'm
up?
calling your mom.
Okay, so let me call her.
I'm calling her.
Pick her up.
She will call her. I'm calling her.
Yo, you're doing the most right now. My son is asleep right now. He's asleep.
The officers weren't interested in her text history. They were focused on the rustling sounds coming from the kitchen.
I will show you right here.
You guys handled the domestic in...
Wow! I had this small, little, tiny glass of wine.
Nelson Terrace.
And it's the biggest fault in my life. It tells me I can't take care of my son because I'm 22 years old.
Doesn't sound like you can handle it.
No, you can't handle it.
I can't handle a glass of wine.
If you act like this after one glass of wine, then apparently not.
The search of the kitchen didn't yield baby formula or meal prep. It revealed a graveyard of high-percentage spirits.
The wine was, that hypnotic was up here.
Is the bottle up there?
Yeah.
She threw it away?
I don't know what it was. No, there's airplane bottles in the trash can. There's buzz balls, airplane bottles, there's a bunch of stuff in the trash.
Yeah, there's a bunch. 99 bananas.
Yeah, it's all.
What's that?
Like, they're like 99 proof.
Alcohol.
It's like very
It's all
strong.
alcohol.
Typically it's 80, but it's up.
Peanut butter whiskey.
The volume of 99 bananas, a potent 80-proof liqueur, suggested this wasn't just a casual drink. but a multi-day binge in a house with a toddler.
Damn.
There's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, God, yeah. This one is better.
That's why she was
Oh,
scrambling around.
This too. This is alcohol. This buzzball.
Yeah,
There's 2 of them.
There's no food for the baby but wine. Where was the wine at?
She grabbed it.
Oh.
There it is. There it is.
Like, you guys would give me a thing too, right?
What?
A police report. Of course.
With the evidence mounting, the officers realized the toddler was in immediate danger and began the process of emergency removal.
Are you taking the baby today?
Yeah, I need to take him now.
Like, are you taking him or is mom taking him?
Grandpa told me meet
I'll
me.
go down with her.
Okay.
She's probably gonna get locked up.
Yeah.
How was he sleeping after all this noise?
As the child's grandmother was called, Theodora's only concern seemed to be her phone battery rather than her son's welfare.
I need to call his grandmother. Please let me answer the phone. Yo, Sophia, they're not letting me answer the
Listen,
phone. Please let
we
me
already
answer
talked to
the
her.
phone.
Stop banging on her door. Stop banging on her door. She's got a child in there too.
The removal of the toddler was a heartbreaking scene for the officers, but Theodora remained focused on her own perceived victimhood.
She's not even concerned about the baby.
No, not at all.
Let her be. Good.
Yeah, she's walking right by, didn't even say hi.
Didn't say nothing. Hi.
Walked right by the baby.
Yeah,
My
didn't
buddy.
say love you or anything like that.
Nothing.
It's a mess. It's a shame. You okay? You got car seat and all that?
Yeah, I got it.
Hi. Do you have a good nappy?
Nah. He looks happy now that he's with you.
Yeah.
Her screams began to draw a crowd of neighbors, turning the apartment complex into a theater for her chemical-fueled rage.
Your police officer could be. You understand that I'm drunk from your point of view, but are you giving me a breathalyzer? Are you giving me that point to prove to you that I'm not drunk?
Look, if you don't start cursing, you get locked up as a
Are you giving me a proof to give you the point?
Listen,
to
if you don't
prove
stop
that
yelling,
I am not
you're
drunk?
gonna get locked up. So go inside.
The resistance became physical as Theodora refused to enter the patrol car, leading to a struggle that forced the officers' hands.
I got him now, dude.
I'm being arrested right now.
That's all right. I got her.
I literally, you guys won't even breathalyze me to prove that I'm good.
All right, relax.
You guys won't even breathalyze me.
Have a seat and calm down.
You guys won't even breathalyze me. Give me my phone.
Have a seat and I will give it to you.
The nuclear mom was now confined to a station bench, but her demands for a breathalyzer continued as she confused a safe for a testing device.
So let me prove it. Open the box so I can prove that I am not drunk.
Teddy, that's not.
Open the box.
Teddy.
Open the box.
Teddy,
This is a safe box.
this is a safe.
Give me the breathalyzer.
Have a seat.
I'm not answering Mario.
We're not answering questions.
My nose is right.
She claimed to be a mother who busted her ass for her family, but her house was filled with the evidence of her true priority. She wanted a breathalyzer to prove her sobriety, but the empty bottles and her father's disappointment proved a truth that no test could ever hide.